10 warning signs of magnesium deficiency. Magnesium is a vital mineral that our body relies on for hundreds of processes. Despite its importance, magnesium deficiency is surprisingly common and often goes unnoticed. Because magnesium affects so many areas of our health, a deficiency may lead to a wide range of issues that impact daily life. Whether it's muscle cramps or mood swings, these signs are often misunderstood or ignored. The reality is that magnesium deficiency may disrupt your body in ways you wouldn't expect, affecting everything from your heart's rhythm to your sleep quality. That's why, in today's video, we'll explore 10 such warning signs of magnesium deficiency. By understanding what your body is telling you, you may take steps to address the problem before it escalates. Also, stay tuned till the end to find out 5 foods that may help you fulfill your magnesium requirements. Now, let's get started. 1. Muscle cramps and spasms. Muscle cramps are a common issue for people with magnesium deficiency. Normally, magnesium helps control the amount of calcium that enters the cells. Calcium prompts muscles to contract while magnesium helps them relax. This balance is vital for smooth muscle function. When magnesium is deficient, too much calcium gets into the muscle cells, leading to continuous and uncontrolled contractions. This results in the muscles becoming overstimulated and unable to relax, which is why you feel those sudden sharp cramps. Energy production is another critical aspect affected by magnesium deficiency. Our muscles require energy to function correctly, and magnesium is crucial in the production of ATP, the main energy molecule in the body. Without enough magnesium, ATP production is compromised, and muscles struggle to get the energy they need. This lack of energy makes it difficult for muscles to recover after contracting, leaving them prone to fatigue and cramps. The muscles essentially get stuck in a contracted state because they lack the necessary energy to relax fully. Observations from 2 patients by the College of Family Physicians of Canada have reported that magnesium deficiency may be associated with muscle cramp symptoms. 2. Fatigue and weakness. People with magnesium deficiency often experience fatigue and weakness. Magnesium plays a crucial role in producing ATP, the body's main source of energy. ATP is like a battery that powers every cell, and magnesium is needed to activate it. When magnesium is deficient, ATP production slows down and cells can't generate energy efficiently. This energy shortage affects all muscles, including the heart, leading to a general sense of fatigue. The muscles don't get the fuel they need to work properly, making everyday activities feel exhausting. Magnesium is essential for maintaining electrolyte balance, especially sodium and potassium, which are critical for nerve function and muscle contractions. A deficiency in magnesium disrupts this balance, causing nerves to misfire and muscles to function poorly. This imbalance may lead to weakness, as the muscles aren't getting the correct signals from the nerves to perform their tasks effectively. The result is a body that feels tired, sluggish, and unable to keep up with normal demands. A study of 93 patients with chronic fatigue found that 47% were magnesium deficient, leading to lower antioxidant capacity in plasma. According to the American College of Nutrition, magnesium deficiency impairs antioxidant capacity in chronic fatigue patients, and supplementation may enhance antioxidant defenses. 3. Irregular heartbeat, arrhythmia. People with magnesium deficiency may experience irregular heartbeats known as arrhythmias. In a healthy state, magnesium acts as a gatekeeper, ensuring that calcium enters the cells to trigger a heartbeat and then leaves the cells so the heart may relax. Without enough magnesium, this delicate balance is disturbed. Too much calcium enters the cells, causing the heart to contract excessively or erratically, which may lead to arrhythmias. This imbalance in calcium and potassium also affects how the heart cells communicate with each other. A magnesium deficiency may cause these electrical signals to become erratic or uncoordinated, resulting in irregular rhythms. The heart may start to beat too fast, too slow, or skip beats altogether. This misfiring of signals may make the heart feel like it's fluttering or pounding in the chest, creating a sense of discomfort or anxiety. Low magnesium also affects the autonomic nervous system, which controls heart rate. Magnesium helps keep the system balanced, preventing overstimulation that may lead to rapid or irregular heartbeats. When magnesium levels are low, the nervous system may become overly sensitive, making the heart more prone to abnormal rhythms. This heightened state of sensitivity means that everyday stressors, caffeine, or even dehydration may trigger arrhythmias more easily in someone with magnesium deficiency. An analysis of 22 studies found that magnesium sulfate helped reduce heart rhythm problems compared to a placebo. Ventricular arrhythmias dropped from 24% to 12%, and supraventricular arrhythmias decreased from 24% to 10% with magnesium. The results were consistent, showing that magnesium is effective in lowering these heart issues. 4. Anxiety and mood disorders. Magnesium plays a key role in regulating neurotransmitters, which are the brain's chemical messengers. One of the most important neurotransmitters affected by magnesium is gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA. GABA helps calm the nervous system, reducing feelings of anxiety and promoting relaxation. Magnesium supports GABA's function, allowing the brain to stay balanced and less reactive to stress. Without enough magnesium, GABA activity may decrease, leading to a heightened sense of anxiety and making it harder to relax or feel at ease. Magnesium also helps regulate the stress response by modulating the activity of the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis, the body's central stress management system. The HPA axis controls the release of cortisol, the primary stress hormone. In a healthy state, magnesium helps keep cortisol levels in check, preventing the body from staying in a constant state of alert. When magnesium is deficient, the HPA axis may become overactive, resulting in elevated cortisol levels that contribute to chronic stress, anxiety, and mood swings. Low magnesium levels also affect the balance of serotonin, often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter. Serotonin plays a major role in regulating mood, and magnesium helps support its production and function. When magnesium is insufficient, serotonin levels may drop, leading to symptoms of depression, anxiety, and mood instability. This may create a cycle where the individual feels more stressed and anxious, further depleting magnesium levels and worsening their emotional state. According to Science Direct, an animal study found that magnesium deficiency leads to increased anxiety-like behavior. Deficiency of this nutrient element showed elevated stress hormones and hyperactivity in anxiety-related brain areas. 5. High blood pressure. Magnesium is essential for maintaining healthy blood pressure because it helps regulate the dilation and contraction of blood vessels, supports electrolyte balance, and modulates stress responses in the body. When magnesium levels are low, these processes may become disrupted, leading to increased blood pressure and cardiovascular strain. Magnesium plays a vital role in relaxing the smooth muscles that line the blood vessels. It acts as a natural vasodilator, meaning it helps blood vessels widen, allowing blood to flow more easily and reducing overall pressure. Without enough magnesium, blood vessels may become constricted, making it harder for blood to pass through. This constriction forces the heart to pump harder, raising blood pressure. Over time, this increased effort may strain the heart and damage the blood vessels, making high blood pressure a more persistent problem. Low magnesium levels also disrupt the balance of other key electrolytes, such as sodium, potassium, and calcium, which are crucial for heart and blood vessel function. Magnesium helps keep sodium and potassium in balance, preventing sodium from accumulating in the bloodstream. When magnesium is deficient, sodium levels may rise, leading to fluid retention and increased blood volume. This extra fluid puts additional pressure on the blood vessels, further elevating blood pressure. In a study, 20 patients on long-term diuretics for hypertension or heart failure received magnesium for 6 months, resulting in a significant blood pressure reduction. 6. Osteoporosis. People with magnesium deficiency may experience osteoporosis, a condition where bones become weak and fragile, increasing the risk of fractures. Magnesium plays a key role in regulating calcium, the primary mineral that makes up bone. It helps control calcium balance in the body and ensures that calcium is properly deposited into the bone. Without enough magnesium, calcium regulation becomes impaired, leading to improper calcium distribution. Instead of being deposited into bones, calcium may accumulate in soft tissues and blood vessels, weakening the bones and reducing their density over time. This imbalance makes the bones more susceptible to fractures. Magnesium deficiency also affects the activity of osteoblasts and osteoclasts, the two main types of cells responsible for bone remodeling. Osteoblasts are cells that build new bone, while osteoclasts break down old bone tissue. Magnesium helps maintain a healthy balance between these two processes, ensuring that bone formation and breakdown occur at appropriate rates. When magnesium is deficient, osteoclast activity increases, leading to greater bone resorption or breakdown, while osteoblast activity decreases. This imbalance results in net bone loss, thinning the bones and making them more fragile. Apart from that, low magnesium levels may also affect vitamin D metabolism, which is crucial for calcium absorption and bone health. Magnesium is needed to convert vitamin D into its active form, which helps the intestines absorb calcium. When magnesium is deficient, this conversion process is disrupted, leading to lower levels of active vitamin D and reduced calcium absorption. As a result, bones are deprived of the essential nutrients they need to stay strong, further contributing to bone loss and the development of osteoporosis. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the average magnesium intake is 323 milligrams per day for men and 228 milligrams per day for women. These levels indicate that many people may be at risk of magnesium deficiency, especially if they have certain health conditions or are taking medications that may further reduce magnesium levels. 7. Numbness and tingling. According to Oxford Academic, chronic magnesium deficiency is associated with a number of major disorders, including numbness and tingling. Magnesium is essential for the proper functioning of nerve cells or neurons, which transmit signals throughout the body. These signals control everything from muscle movements to sensory perception. Magnesium helps stabilize the electrical activity in neurons, ensuring that they send and receive signals correctly. When magnesium is deficient, neurons may become overactive or misfire, causing abnormal sensations like numbness, tingling, or a pins and needles feeling. Along with that, magnesium deficiency also affects the production of myelin, the protective sheath that surrounds nerve fibers. Myelin acts like insulation around electrical wires, helping signals travel smoothly along the nerves. When magnesium is low, myelin production may be impaired, leading to damaged or weakened nerve insulation. This disruption in the nerve's protective covering may slow down signal transmission, causing delayed or abnormal sensations such as numbness and tingling. The effects of low magnesium extend to the neuromuscular junction, the point where nerves connect to muscles. Magnesium helps regulate neurotransmitters at this junction, ensuring that nerve signals reach the muscles correctly. In a magnesium-deficient state, these signals may become erratic or overly intense, leading to mixed messages between the nerves and muscles. This confusion may manifest as tingling or a sensation of numbness as the nerves struggle to relay proper signals to the brain and muscles. 8. Sleep disturbances. Magnesium plays a vital role in the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates the sleep-wake cycle. Melatonin signals to the body that it's time to wind down and prepare for rest. Magnesium aids in the synthesis of melatonin, ensuring that the body's internal clock functions smoothly. When magnesium is deficient, melatonin production may be disrupted, throwing off the natural sleep cycle and making it harder to achieve restful sleep. Low magnesium levels also impact the body's stress response, particularly the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis, which controls the release of cortisol, the primary stress hormone. Normally, magnesium helps keep cortisol levels balanced, allowing the body to relax and prepare for sleep. When magnesium is deficient, cortisol levels may remain elevated, signaling to the body that it's still in a state of alert. High cortisol at night may interfere with the natural wind-down process, making it challenging to fall asleep and stay asleep. A study on more than 20,500 participants found that magnesium deficiency was significantly linked to sleep issues, especially sleep apnea. Middle-aged, male, obese, low magnesium intake, and depressed patients were more prone to sleep problems. According to Science Direct, adequate magnesium intake may help improve sleep quality and mitigate these associations. 9. Muscle weakness and stiffness. People with magnesium deficiency often experience muscle weakness and stiffness. The neuromuscular junction, where nerves meet muscles, is a critical area affected by magnesium deficiency. Magnesium helps regulate neurotransmitters at this junction, ensuring that signals from the nerves correctly tell muscles when to contract and relax. Low magnesium levels may cause these signals to become erratic or overly intense, leading to miscommunication between the nerves and muscles. This may result in a feeling of muscle stiffness or weakness as the muscles receive confusing signals that disrupt their normal function. In addition to that, poor circulation due to low magnesium levels may also contribute to muscle stiffness and weakness. Magnesium helps relax blood vessels, promoting good blood flow to the muscles. When magnesium is deficient, blood vessels may constrict, reducing the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to muscle tissue. This reduced circulation may make muscles feel tired, heavy, and less capable of handling physical activity. According to an analytical review from Springer, regular magnesium supplements may help strengthen connective tissues, prevent tissue-related disorders from worsening, lower the risk of injuries, and support overall health during physical activity. 10. Migraine headaches. Migraine is a painful warning sign of magnesium deficiency. Magnesium influences blood flow in the brain by relaxing the smooth muscles around blood vessels. It acts as a natural vasodilator, helping blood vessels widen and promoting steady blood flow. Without enough magnesium, blood vessels may become more prone to spasm, narrowing and then suddenly widening, which may lead to the intense, pulsing headache associated with migraines. This sudden change in blood vessel diameter disrupts normal blood flow patterns in the brain, often sparking the onset of a migraine. Inflammation is another key factor in how magnesium deficiency contributes to migraines. Magnesium helps regulate inflammatory pathways in the body, reducing the release of pro-inflammatory substances that may trigger pain. When magnesium levels are low, these anti-inflammatory effects are weakened, allowing inflammation to flare up more easily. In the brain, increased inflammation may irritate the nerves and blood vessels, creating a perfect storm that may lead to a migraine attack. Magnesium also plays a role in reducing oxidative stress, which may damage cells and tissues in the brain. Low levels of magnesium may increase oxidative stress, leading to cellular damage that may trigger migraines. This oxidative damage disrupts normal brain function and may make the brain more susceptible to migraine triggers, such as stress, lack of sleep, or certain foods. Studies on both animals and humans, published in the National Library of Medicine, show that magnesium is linked to various neurological disorders, including migraines. Magnesium plays a role in nervous system health, and its deficiency may contribute to conditions like migraines, cerebral vasospasm, and other brain-related issues. Moving on, let's check out 5 foods to fulfill your magnesium requirement. Here are 5 magnesium-rich foods to help meet your magnesium needs. These foods also offer a range of other health benefits, making them great choices to include in a balanced diet to help meet your magnesium needs. 1. Spinach. 1 cup of cooked spinach provides about 157 milligrams of magnesium, 37% of the daily recommended intake for adults. Aim to include at least 1 cup of cooked spinach in your meals daily, such as in salads, smoothies, or as a side dish, to boost your magnesium intake. 2. Almonds. 1 ounce, about 23 almonds, contains approximately 76 milligrams of magnesium, 18% of the daily requirement. A handful of almonds, about 1 ounce, may be enjoyed as a snack or added to your breakfast or salads to support your magnesium intake. 3. Avocados. 1 medium avocado provides about 58 milligrams of magnesium, 14% of the daily recommended intake. Consuming 1 avocado a day, or at least half as part of a meal or snack, may help meet your magnesium needs. 4. Black beans. 1 cup of cooked black beans offers about 120 milligrams of magnesium, 29% of the daily requirement. Including 1 cup of black beans in your diet several times a week, such as in soups, salads, or burritos, may significantly contribute to your magnesium intake. 5. Dark chocolate, 70 to 85% cocoa. 1 ounce of dark chocolate contains about 64 milligrams of magnesium, 16% of the daily recommended intake. Enjoying 1 ounce of dark chocolate, about 3 to 4 small squares, as a daily treat may be a delicious way to boost your magnesium levels. Magnesium deficiency may have widespread effects on the body, impacting muscles, nerves, bones, and even mental health. Identifying and addressing these warning signs early is essential for maintaining overall well-being. If you suspect you have a magnesium deficiency, consult with a healthcare professional for appropriate testing and guidance on dietary or supplemental adjustments. We have discussed the many warning signs related to magnesium deficiency, but as we know, our daily diets play a crucial role in maintaining our overall health. If you are looking for more food-related videos, here are a few more we recommend you check out. Watch 10 liver-destroying foods you should avoid eating too much of. Or try 9 healthy high-fiber foods your body needs daily. Go ahead, watch 1, or even better, both. Do you suffer from any specific magnesium deficiency-related symptom? Tell us in the comments section below.